I want to preface this clickbaity title by first off saying that's a mess, by second off saying I believe that minimalism has some incredible values, and if you don't want some of this stuff, don't get it. By no means just because I find extreme value from some of these items does that mean that you're going to find the same thing. But these are 5 things that I genuinely don't travel without, and I believe that they add a ton of value to my life and allow me to minimize the stuff that I have to travel with. But having said all that, here are 5 items that I think might add a ton of value to your life as a traveler. Number 1, I'm gonna start from the ground up here. Some good running shoes. When you're on the road, exercise is difficult and can be very expensive. And it can just become a hassle. But a good pair of running shoes crosses out every excuse that you give yourself to get exercise. Running is free. You can do it almost anywhere at any time, and there are no restrictions to it. I absolutely destroy these running shoes. Look at this. Look at what I do to the heel. Can you see that? I got some weird feet. Some oddly shaped feet. Like the back heel here is not right. It's shaped like this and it just digs out my running shoes. And to be honest, running has become one of my favorite ways to see and experience new places, because I find that you're slow enough that you're not driving and passing by everything super fast, but you're also not moving so slow that you have to plan hours to go adventure in a new city or in a new location. You're running, you might go out for a 20 or 30 minute run. Well, if you're at a decent pace, you're gonna cover a lot of ground, anywhere between 1 and 3 miles. Well, if you do that for a week, you've now seen 5 to 15 miles or 7 to 21 miles of a city by foot. That's incredible. And weekend runs early in the morning, quiet, no one's around. You just get to take in the city for what the city is. So, number 1, a good pair of running shoes. Number 2 is a good pair of earplugs. I won't ramble on as long about these, but these are incredible solutions for maybe you have construction outside the Airbnb you were unaware of. Maybe you're in a hostel and, well, you're living hostel life. You know that's noisy. Or maybe you're with a group of people and you like to go to bed early and they want to stay up late and party. Solution. Number 3, Carabiners. I don't know if I've ever seen this on a travel recommendation of what to carry. Carabiners are incredible. Let me give you an example. I keep them all over my backpacks. They're handy for water bottles. They're handy for carrying extra grocery bags that you didn't know you were gonna be carrying because you didn't know you were gonna go to the grocery store because you're a traveler. Well, you can pop them onto your backpack, and now instead of only being able to carry 2 bags of groceries back to your Airbnb or wherever you're staying, you can carry 5 or 6 because this is also a bag in itself. I travel with probably 10, maybe 8 carabiners. I have a couple about this size, and then I have a couple small ones, and then I have one big one that's awesome for the closet. Let me show you what I mean real quick for this closet one. Right here. I didn't have any hangers in the closet of this Airbnb, so I used the big carabiner to hang both of my bags, and then I actually used this for dirty clothes, but a regular size carabiner wouldn't fit around this thing. Number 4, especially if you're a millennial or Gen Zer, a cable organizer. Now, this thing seems a bit unnecessary to put in your bag, but I find that the cables end up taking a ton of unnecessary room and creating this mess in my bag. But having a small separator like this where I can put my iPhone cable and my USB-C cable and all the other random cables that we carry around as creators especially, or as millennials and Gen Zers in general, cable organizer. I actually travel with 3 of those, just so you know. Number 4, this was one of the best gifts I've ever received in my entire life. This was a graduation gift after high school, and it's a bathroom separator. I'll give you a cool little B-roll shot of this in a second, but it hangs over just about anything in the bathroom, whether it's a towel rack or one of those random little knobs that bathrooms often have, and it holds my entire bathroom in one bag. I've got my toothbrush in here, I've got my razor in here, I've got my chargers for my razor because my neck don't like being regularly shaved. I've got my floss because that's necessary, deodorant, literally everything, band-aids, it's all in this. And it's super easy to pack. I just flip this thing down, fold it up, zip it together, close up the sides, boom, throw it in the bag, and I'm ready to go. It's so convenient. This, if you're trying to get anything that will change your life as a traveler, this is my go-to recommendation. This will fundamentally change your bathroom traveling life. It sounds stupid, but if you're a traveler, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta put all this stuff in the shower and then set everything out, and then when you're leaving, you're cleaning up the bathroom and then you forgot your Q-tips. If you have this, that's no longer the situation. LL Bean sells a really good one. If anybody wants the link, I'll put it down in the description. I don't make any money from them because I'm not an affiliate of LL Bean, but that thing is incredible. And if you want one, I want you to have at least the capability and access to it. Like I said, I believe there's a lot to be said about living minimalistically. So if you don't find value in any of those things, don't get them. You clicked on this video. I'm not forcing you to get anything, but those are 5 things that I love to have while I'm traveling. Again, I'm Ryan Fila. If you got some value out of this video, I would love if you went down and just click the like button and take the 0.5 seconds because it helps my videos get out and bring value to other travelers as well. Subscribe if you want to see more videos on travel, self-development, and productivity on the road. I'll put a few videos up here that I think might add some value to your life as well if you like this one. But until next time, you try to live your dream, and hopefully I'll see you there. Peace.